when their guy plays some games. Alright, hi everybody. Weather Guy here. We are back with more Patrick Parabox. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay, not too bad. I recorded the last video yesterday, so this is still pretty fresh in my mind, and I've been thinking about it, so hopefully that helps. But I believe we still want to get to 3 right here, and then we want to get the 2 inside of the 3, which we'll have to do from the top. So let's see, how do we go about doing this? Gotta get the 3 off the wall, so we do this, right? And then can we do this? Yeah. Does this work? Not quite. So we have to do where we push it, right? And then what? I'm trying to remember exactly how we want this to look, right? We want it to be over here like this, right? And then we do this. 2 does that, then we can go into this from the top of the 2. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, like, I think it was like 10 minutes after I recorded the last time, I was just thinking about it. I was like, I was so close. I just should have transferred to the 2 earlier to push the 3 around instead of trying to push the 3 around with the box. So we're in infinite exit now. Not sure what the mechanic is going to be here. Something with exiting infinitely, I'm presuming. So this should do this. And then we can do this. And then what? This still? This? No. Do we just do this? Okay. So the gimmick is just getting the level out of the level? Is that it? We have to just do this, I think, right? Find places to put these blocks so we can exit. And then how do we get... That's not right. How do we get further? How do we progress further into this? This doesn't help. Okay. Is there a way to get off this wall on the left with this orange? I don't know if there is. This is never good. How do we get this orange off the wall? Oh, is it? Oh, I bet it's this. Oh. Okay, I see. So we have to deposit 2 here first. And then we push it out, then we send everything else out into the void. Like this. And we just accept that we have to put that part out into the infinite. Okay. So this is probably a similar deal, so if we do, what, this? Easy. Challenge 1. Looks like we might want to put a couple inside of this blue one over here on the right. The thing that's immediately obvious is that we can't really move this orange one anywhere super cool. So what happens if we do this a couple times? Okay. Push it up? Nothing. Okay. But if we do this, that's still not useful, is it? No. Aha! So now if we do this, what happens? Now we can push them all out? Ah. We had to use the wall to block the top for a moment. Don't know what this means. I'm guessing it's going to push it out of this box on the right. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So theoretically, we can push this in here. Oh, but this is stuck on top, isn't it? Okay. We push this down, what happens? Yeah. What happens if we push this out? Oh, that's interesting. That's fun. So we can't put these actually like inside of each other really, right? We can do this, but then we're... Same sort of issue, right? Oh, but if we do that, can we then... What? Chain of paradoxes? That sounds lovely. Okay. So can we do something like... This ends up just there, right? Yeah. Isn't ideal, I don't think. Oh yeah, it already shows up in there anyway. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, then we can do this, right? Okay. Makes sense. Alright, we got it. Not too bad. We're getting there. So this should let us coming from the bottom? No. Okay. This does, though. Was that useful? I can't tell. Well, we can do this. Push that down like that. And then if we do this, what happens? Okay. Do this, nothing happens. Okay. We definitely do this first, I think, always. We do this, we come out of that one. Okay. And again, if we do that, we come out of the top of there. How do we get this one out? This does not do it. This is the void. Oh, it's hitting that block. So we need to push down here maybe, right? No. I thought that would be something, but it was not. Yeah, that's still nothing. Curious. This interesting, but I don't think that's the solution. This isn't it. There's only so many ways we can make these two blocks interact, you know? But surely if we just push this up into the abyss, yeah. Okay. Let's get this out. I think I see. It was like this. Push it up into the abyss. And then we can push this down. We go back up into the abyss, push this down. Okay. This is kind of tricky, isn't it? Alright, we have a blue box here now to work with, but we still only have 2 goals, so that's not that bad, is it? Right? Probably terrible, actually. Okay, so if we push this down 1, and then we do this. Okay. And then we do this. Yeah. And then we push this down again. And we push this out of itself. Yeah. Sick. That one wasn't too bad. This one is what? We have this too to deal with, a clone thing. Okay. So we need to get one going out of the right of itself like this, right? That seems like the start, though, doesn't it? Then how do we get it back to the left? Is it not that? So Is there any way to get this bottom right one off the wall? Doesn't seem like it. Is this ever useful? Doesn't seem like it. Pushing inside of itself does this. Pushing at it from the right is that. Okay, so if we do this, and then we do this, that does nothing. Okay. And again, doing this just pushes it out of there. Oh, but can we... There's no way for us to get inside the infinite box, right? Maybe there is. I don't know. So if we push this over here, we go out into the infinite. We can do that. And then we're still... Ah, I see. That's kind of interesting. Still not quite what we needed though, is it? Because we still can't push it down as far as I can tell. Unless... Hang on. Up? Let's move this back off the wall if we can. Ah, we can't. At least I don't think we can. So is it something to do with having... Something to do with having this clone here that I still don't quite see, I think. Oh, is it a case of what? This still doesn't help, does it? No. And we don't want... We want to keep this orange one over here too. How do we just move this one off the wall though? Unclear. Like, if once we get over here, is there a way to get it off the wall? It's seemingly just screwed, isn't it? This is tough. Hope y'all are doing great, by the way. Sorry, I'm really trying to focus up here. It really feels like this is step one, then we have to get one out of the top. And I'm not understanding a certain function of this. And why the clone is relevant, you know? That pushes there, which is bad, I think. This still just pushes there. We do this. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I see. This is what we need to do. And then we push up here. Like so. Then we can scoot this over to the middle, which might be more to the right. Nope, that's it. Now we got it. Okay. I understand now. Took me a minute, but we got there. This one's 3, so we need to exit out the top of this to push... Ah, it's stuck on the bottom right now. We do this. We don't want this like that, though. We do this. Then we do this, we can push us out, then we can push it up here, then we can exit out the top, then we can push us down, and then we can what? Then we can what? This? Exit ourselves, do this, exit to the right, push this, then we just what? That? Yeah, let's go. I felt pretty good about that one. World is done, but I'm gonna finish this world, but I want to check what this is. Infinite enter. Okay, so this seems to be the inverse of what we're doing now. 259 solved. That's pretty good. Another challenge one. This one we have looks like 3 goals. A lot of different little buttholes to deal with. Sorry. Oh, I don't like this one at all. Oh, I hate dealing with these sorts of things. So if we do this. Oh, that's cool and not annoying at all. It's a whatchamacallit. It's a clone. Copy thing. Alright, so how are we going to make these round the corner? Is the question, isn't it? Do we man. I mean, it seems like put this in here, and then we push this out the top for one. How do we get the other one? Not clear. Not clear in the slightest. I don't even understand what the use for this is. That's kind of interesting. But I don't understand the use for it. Do we need a duplicate somehow? I don't know about that, but that's fun. Look at all that. Why am I doing this? Couldn't tell you. Thanks for asking. It seems like we want this in here, or something in there rather, then we want to enter this in from the right side to do that sort of thing. So I think we put this like here, and then we can do what we just did, right? We can do this, and then we can put this in here, enter this from the right side, go down, and then, that's right. I forgot that it's the other way around. Well, so that doesn't go there. Is that ever useful to push this out that way instead of the blue one? Like, what I'm trying to understand what the difference exactly is here, you know? I'm not entirely seeing it. How? How do we get this off the top? Oh, we just do that. Okay. This one's tough, too. It really feels like it's just a case of doing this, and then somehow getting our other boy out of there. You know? I have no idea what the goo stuff is for on the over here. I'm guessing it's for turning something around for some reason that we have to do in there, but it doesn't quite make sense to me. It may be a thing of us having to get both of these in there, like this in here and then something else in there too for some reason, but I couldn't understand why. You know what I mean? Couldn't tell you why. Like, if we do this, what happens? That happens. Great. Is that useful? Doesn't seem like it. Aha, it's this, isn't it? No, it's not that. It's this, isn't it? No, it's not, because we're in that one. Shoot. Thought I had it. Why is this here? What purpose does it have for us to be able to move this over there? You know? Oh, I wonder if it's a case of We put this on the top. Does that help at all with this? No, it's actually still the wall right there. Okay. Alright, let's try a new idea. I just need to do this. Let's put this over here. So now, if I do this, exit out of this, I'm in there. Correct. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Let's put this in here. Let's put this in here. And then what? What do we do with this bad boy? I'm trying to just think of a way to make this last, you know? Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Whoops. 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 I keep butterfingering it. And then this. And then if we do this. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Got there. Okay. This one should be easier theoretically, but we'll see, you know? You know how it is. So this should just be this, right? Yeah. Which means this should be what? How do we get into the unknown with this? How do we get through the loopy side of that one? Is it this sort of thing for a moment? Oh no. We're outside the infinite. That's cool. That might have been useful. And this first seems good. So what if we do this? This? Not good. Not good. Still not. Still trapped. Okay. This, again, does this sort of thing. This is always first, right? This feels like it's always first. What's the follow-up? There's only so many things we can do. This doesn't work, I don't think. We already tried this. And we get stuck because it puts us back inside of it. And we're stuck. What about this and then this? And then this? That's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. We're just so closed in, there's nowhere to make this thing, like, disappear to, you know what I mean? Where we exit it to make it do a cool thing. Nowhere to get this off the wall. This just isn't helpful, because we can't get it off of there. Okay, if we do this and this, can I do this, this? No, I can't. It's the same issue we had before. Okay. This. Same thing. Doing this isn't helpful, correct? No. So again, this always feels like it's first. What's the follow-up? I'm not seeing it at all. Sip of tea, sip of tea. Like, that's the thing, is there's only so many options of things I can do here, it seems like. So what am I missing? You know? Again, this inside of this just seems incorrect. Unless, actually, it's not incorrect. I can do this, right? I can do this. Yeah. Okay. I was pushing the box into the wall when I shouldn't have. And now we're out in the main space. Okay. Got it. What are we on now? Here? Okay, this is probably the last one. Depending on how it goes. It might not be the last one. It might take forever. So if we do this, logic holds that this should do this, correct? Okay, which means that if we push this in there, push a regular box in there, go in there ourselves, push this to the edge, and then push the box out, we should be good. Yeah. And then we're free. Yep. There we go. Alright, that's a lovely place to stop. Whoops. Next time we're going to try to finish the rest of these challenge levels in this infinite exit area. And then potentially go on to this infinite enter area. Start that, but we'll see. Definitely challenges picking up. We've done 262 solved, which feels like a lot. It feels like a ton. But we're doing good. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't commentate on much else besides just talking through what I was thinking about in the game. But I feel like that's sort of par for the course for puzzle games, you know? You just get so wrapped up in trying to solve things, and there's not really much organic downtime to speak of, you know? I don't want to just sit there and stare at space, not doing anything and talking to y'all about some random thing, you know? I usually say that for the end of the video. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of others. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.